All right. We're getting now into the headache diary. This is a really important one. If you go into your binder, we put inside your binder there are headache diaries, and there's a daily, a weekly, and a monthly. Okay? So pull those out, and what you'll see there is you'll see that we're not going to go through them now. I just wanted to give them to you as a resource. Okay? And know that the best thing that we can do, especially if we're suffering from chronic headaches, is to journal them. Okay, and we're going to go over all the different specifics for journaling your headaches, but it's a big deal. If we can track those headaches on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, we can really uncover those things that are triggers for our headaches. Okay? So when we look at our journals, basically we're going to look at the date or the day of the week that you have a headache. The time of the onset. Did you wake up with a headache? Did you get a headache after eating something? What was it that you were eating? All these things we want to identify. When did the headache stop? Where was the location of the headache? When we were doing the trigger point workshop part, we found that we can have headaches in different locations, and those are important to note. The characteristic of the pain, was it sharp, stabbing, dull, achy, throbbing? That's important. The intensity of pain, we do on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being less, 10 being the highest. That's important. Additional symptoms, do you have any nauseousness, any dizziness? Are you vomiting, double vision? We talked about some of those emergency symptoms. Activities that cause the headache. Was there a certain type of activity that you were doing? And we have to remember that being on the computer for a couple hours, on emails or Facebook or all those types of things, that's an activity as well. The headache and the time of eating or not eating is very important, so we have to look at that. The food or drink that we had previously, of course we talked about red wine and the tyramine, but also we talked about aspartame and the diet drinks. Okay? Important. Medications, the medications that we're taking for the headache, the responses to the medication, and other things that we've done for relief of the headache, the scale of 1 to 10. Those are very, very important. Any questions on the headache journaling? Okay? Very, very helpful. Has anybody used a headache journal before? No? Then you'll find this very helpful. Okay? And if you have any questions after you start getting, start using them, you can let me know. We'll go over that.